Are you ready for Monday Night Football? It's a pivotal showdown between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Rams. Before we dive in, folks, please smash that subscribe button for more electrifying content. Both teams are fighting tooth and nail for their playoff lives in their respective conferences. The Dolphins are looking to stay afloat in the fiercely competitive AFC East, while the Rams are aiming to storm back into the NFC West race. This game has massive implications for both teams as the season enters the home stretch. The Dolphins enter the game with a 6-5 record, clinging to the final wildcard spot in the AFC. They've been a roller coaster this season, showing flashes of brilliance but also suffering some gut-wrenching losses. The Rams, on the other hand, have won 3 straight after a sluggish start and are now 6-4, just a game out of first place in the NFC West. This matchup features 2 explosive offenses and 2 defenses looking to make a statement. The Dolphins boast one of the most dynamic passing attacks in the league, led by the electrifying quarterback Tua Tagovailoa and the lightning-fast wide receivers Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. The Rams counter with their own arsenal, including the veteran quarterback Matthew Stafford and the always dangerous Cooper Kupp. The Dolphins' defense, though often overshadowed by their offense, has shown moments of resilience. The Rams' defense, led by their formidable front line, is known for its ability to pressure quarterbacks and create turnovers. Fans from both sides are expected to bring an electric atmosphere to the stadium, adding to the intensity of the game. Coaching strategies will be crucial, as both teams look to outmaneuver each other in this high-stakes contest. Historically, matchups between these two teams have been thrilling, often coming down to the wire. Regardless of the outcome, this game promises to be a showcase of skill, determination, and sportsmanship. As the clock ticks down, every play will be magnified, and every mistake could be costly. Tune in to witness this epic clash where playoff dreams hang in the balance. Don't miss it. The Dolphins are in a thrilling dogfight for a playoff spot in the loaded AFC. Every game from here on out is crucial, and the pressure is mounting. They currently sit at 6-5. The competition is fierce, and every win or loss could make a significant difference in their playoff hopes. This means the Dolphins not only need to win, but consistency will be key. They must capitalize on every opportunity. The Dolphins need to string together some wins down the stretch to secure their playoff position. Their offense has been inconsistent at times this season, but when Tua Tagovailoa is healthy and in rhythm, they are capable of putting up points on anyone. His leadership and playmaking abilities are crucial for the team's success. Tagovailoa has thrown for over 2,500 yards and 19 touchdowns this season, showcasing his talent and potential to lead the team to victory. Their speed and agility make them a nightmare for opposing defenses. However, the Dolphins' defense has been a concern. They have struggled to maintain leads and have allowed too many points in critical moments. They are allowing over 24 points per game, which ranks in the bottom half of the league. This vulnerability could be their Achilles heel if not addressed promptly. They will need to find a way to slow down the Rams' offense if they want to come away with a victory on Monday night. The Rams have a high-powered offense, and the Dolphins' defense will need to step up to the challenge. The support of their fans and the determination of the players will be crucial in this final stretch. Every game is a battle, and the Dolphins are ready to fight for their playoff lives. The Rams are on fire, heating up at the perfect time with resilience and determination. This incredible turnaround has reignited their playoff hopes and electrified their fan base. Their defense has been absolutely stellar during this stretch, allowing just 16 points per game. The defensive unit has been relentless, showcasing their ability to shut down opposing offenses and create crucial turnovers. The return of Cooper Kupp from injury has been a massive boost for the Rams' offense. Kupp's exceptional route running and reliable hands have made him a favorite target for quarterback Matthew Stafford. With Kupp back in the lineup, the Rams' passing game has become more dynamic and incredibly difficult to defend. The Rams' defense is led by the unstoppable Aaron Donald, a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Donald's dominance on the defensive line is unmatched, and his ability to disrupt plays is a game-changer. Donald is a one-man wrecking crew in the middle of the defensive line, and he will be a major factor in this game. His leadership and relentless pursuit of the quarterback set the tone for the entire defense. If the Rams can continue their strong defensive play and get consistent production from their offense, they will be a formidable opponent for any team. The combination of a stout defense and a high-powered offense makes them a team to watch. The Dolphins' offense is electrifying when Tua Tagovailoa is healthy and in the lineup. After missing time earlier this season due to concussions, Tagovailoa has come back strong, leading the Dolphins to an impressive 3-1 record in his last 4 starts. Tagovailoa's connection with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle is one of the most explosive in the NFL. Hill is a threat to score every single time he touches the ball, and Waddle's blazing speed creates matchup nightmares for any defense. The key for the Dolphins' offense will be solid protection. Tagovailoa has been sacked 26 times this season, which is tied for 10th most in the league. If the Dolphins can give Tagovailoa time to throw, they have the firepower to outscore any team in the league. After a slow start to the season, the Rams' defense has finally hit its stride during their thrilling 3-game winning streak. They are now allowing just 16 points per game over that span, showcasing their incredible talent and depth on that side of the ball. The Rams boast one of the league's top cornerback duos in Jalen Ramsey and Kobe Durant. Ramsey is a lockdown corner who can completely neutralize the opponent's best receiver, while Durant has emerged as a dynamic playmaker in his own right. The Rams will need to bring their A-game against the Dolphins' explosive passing attack. If they can generate relentless pressure on Tagovailoa and limit the big plays from Hill and Waddle, they will have a fantastic chance to dominate the game. One of the most thrilling matchups to watch in this game will be the Dolphins' pass rush going head-to-head with the Rams' offensive line. The Dolphins have had their struggles getting to the quarterback this season, with just 21 sacks, placing them in the bottom third of the league. But the Rams' offensive line has been rock solid in pass protection, allowing only 17 sacks this season. However, they will be missing their starting left tackle, Alaric Jackson, who is sidelined with an injury. This could be a golden opportunity for the Dolphins' pass rushers, led by the dynamic duo of Christian Wilkins and Bradley Chubb, to make a huge impact. If they can consistently pressure Stafford, it will be a game-changer in slowing down the Rams' high-powered offense. Can Kieran run wild? Rams running back Kyren Williams has been on fire lately, rushing for over 100 yards in 2 of his last 3 games. Kyren's resurgence has sparked the Rams' winning streak, and he's aiming to keep the momentum going against the Dolphins. The Dolphins' run defense has shown some cracks this season, allowing 118 rushing yards per game. If Kyren can get rolling early and often, it will open up the play-action passing game for Stafford and the Rams' explosive offense. But the Dolphins will be laser-focused on slowing down Kieran and forcing Stafford to beat them through the air. It's going to be an electrifying chess match between 2 of the league's brightest offensive minds, Rams head coach Sean McVay and Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel. Expert predictions and betting odds. The Rams opened as slight favorites in this game, but the line has since shifted in favor of the Dolphins. As of Monday morning, the Dolphins are favored by 1.5 points, with the over-under set at 48.5 points. Most experts are predicting a close, high-scoring game. The over has hit in 4 of the last 5 Rams games, while the over has hit in 5 of the last 6 Dolphins games. My prediction? Dolphins 27, Rams 24. I think the Dolphins offense will be too much for the Rams to handle, and I expect Tagovailoa to have a big game against a Rams secondary that has struggled at times this season. The significance of home field advantage. The Rams will have the incredible advantage of playing at home in front of their passionate fans at SoFi Stadium. However, home field advantage hasn't meant as much this season, as road teams have actually fared slightly better than home teams. Still, the Rams will be hoping to feed off the electric energy of their home crowd as they look to continue their winning streak. The Dolphins, on the other hand, will need to silence the crowd early and play with poise on the road. The Rams have a 3-2 record at home this season, while the Dolphins are 3-3 on the road. While home field advantage may not be as significant as it once was, it could still play a crucial factor in this thrilling game. A must-win for both teams. This is a pivotal game for both teams as they battle for playoff positioning in their respective conferences. The Dolphins can't afford a loss as they strive to keep pace in the fiercely competitive AFC wildcard race, where every game is crucial. The Rams, on the other hand, need to keep winning to stay within striking distance of the Seattle Seahawks in the NFC West Division. With both teams desperate for a win, expect a hard-fought physical game that could come down to the wire in the final moments. This is a game you absolutely can't miss, packed with excitement and high stakes.